Okay, I'm back, folks. Listen, Facebook had cut me off. You must didn't like what I was saying. They must did not like it. I almost want to break out in a song, but my record deal ain't came through yet, so I'm gonna hold off. A little me. Cuckoo choo. What y'all gonna do for Christmas, man? Anybody going out of town? Y'all go leaving the country? You guys going to the beach? You guys going to, party? What plans do you have for Christmas? Are you going where there's snow, or you going skiing? You know, I would like to see where you guys are going. I'm gonna stay right here in Houston, and I'm gonna hold it down right here in Houston, Texas, for y'all. But if you're going somewhere, chime in. Tell me where you're going. Maybe next year I can go out there and do some sledding or some skiing, or all that great stuff. Posting the link out there if anybody wants to get on in here and tell us what plans you got for the holidays. A little Christmas. Yeah, Facebook knocked me off, so I had to restart and come back in. I don't know what happened, but they didn't like it. Probably because I was smoking a cigar or something. The algorithm and Instagram, Facebook, they kind of frown on cigar smoking. Now you can get naked, but you can't smoke no cigars online. That's the crazy part. But they ain't got no problem with you getting naked. But if you smoke a cigar, you can smoke weed, cigarettes. Like I said, get naked. But you fire up a cigar, man, they trying to cut you off, and I have no idea why. We're chill at Trace about it and hanging out. Better sit down somewhere. About 300 years old. I would tell you a crazy story. When I was doing stupid street stuff, this how much influence my mom had on people. My cousin Peanut was, in them. He was in them. He was in them streets, in them. And I'm in the streets. He in the streets. And I was like, yo, Nut, we in the streets together. Hook your cousin up. That motherfucker told me, hell no. I was like, what? Bro, come on, man. well, who better than you? He was like, I love your mother too much. She won't never, ever be able to say I'm the reason that anything ever happened to you. So the answer is no. And then he looked at his crew and said, this guy is off limits for everything. And if you see him out and somebody's bothering him, you make sure y'all take care of him. I was like, man. But I understand. Because she took care of those guys. So I could see why he wouldn't do that. I didn't understand it then. But looking at hindsight, I knew how he cared about her, and he told me I will not be the one. And then that was that. The Wilson connection was dead to me. And of course, if you knew Barbara Vick, she didn't play either. So there's also that. There's also that. She did not play, and she did not play at all. She love you to death. She'd do anything for you. Unless you did something she didn't like. And then, not only she gonna cut you off, she gonna tell you about it as well. What's up, folks? It's almost Saturday. Where you at? I see a whole bunch of people on. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know if y'all listen to me just ramble. I don't know if y'all saying like, man, Derek done lost his rabbit or what. But nah, I'm just sitting here trying to entertain the masses, trying to grow on social media. You know, I'm trying to get that. I don't want to say easy money because you got to work extremely hard to get to where all these people are on social media making lots of money. You would think it'd be super easy. All you need is one video to go viral. But once that one video goes viral, you need another one and another one and another one. And you got to edit and you got to work hard and you got to write content and you got to make content and you got to edit and then you got to video and then you got to do all this stuff until you're able to have somebody do it for you, which if it was easy, everybody would do it. Now, if you're cute and you got a nice body, it may be a little bit easier for you. Cause I'm kind of ugly. I still got, but you know what I'm saying? You got those extra, things around here and you might have a little advantage. Man, Facebook cut me off. I lost my boy D Fitz. I lost my boy Stewart. I lost all those cool cats, man. Those guys, man. Stewart, we go way back too. We used to bowl together and we was just kids. Been knowing him for damn near 40 years. So. But listen, Memorial Day weekend 2026 in Goldsboro, North Carolina. That's Saturday. Feeding time is usually 4. B. Dawson, what's up, brother? Man, Brian, don't have Scoop calling my name. Oh, Brian Dawson also, man, we go way back. Play football together and everything. My boy Trey, we go way back. 40 years. All base brats. All live close to a military installation. And that's when I talk to you when I say family, whether you were in or not, you were dependent or you were whatever you were. If you was close to a military base, man, it was just a family all the time. Man, I've been knowing Brian a long time too. Damn near 30 years. Also, you know, if you want to be the police, that too is an option for you. If you are tired or you think uh, some people were doing wrong things, you get in there and try to be the difference. That's a very strenuous job at all, being a police. Shit, I would never want to be the police. And I was in the military for damn near 9 years. Hell no. Not saying that I'm just saying the stress that you got to do to be that position and the pressure that's always on that position. And that shit is fucking tough, bro. Hey, Stuart, send me a message, man, and remind me, and I will send you a link to these boutique cigars, man. You got to try them. And then Memorial Day weekend, if you're close to the borough or if you're home, I'm definitely going to bring some home so we can all smoke together. You too, Brian, if you smoke. I don't know if you smoke, but cigars is a great game. Relaxes me. I will tell you that Goldsboro, North Carolina was a very interesting town. Small, but at the same time big, if that makes sense. It's a small town, but had a lot of big city parts to it, if that makes sense. It's a small country town, but if you make the wrong turn, it could be in a very interesting place. Amen, B. Dawson. Amen, brother. Man, Trey, bro, the sky's the limit, man. Whatever you want to do. I could always have a world class chef in the building doing what he does best. That door is always open. I'll tell you a story. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you about a story about me and Trey, man. I was shooting my BB gun, and I don't know why I can remember this stuff. I can't remember what happened yesterday, but I can remember fucking 40 years ago. I was shooting my BB gun at this squirrel, and the squirrel was sitting on this stump that had like a perfect arch. Man, and I shot at that squirrel and missed, and it ricocheted off that damn stump right into the neighbor's glass door. Shattered. Everybody took off running. I was like, damn, I'm in trouble. I don't know if you remember that, Trey. I shot that lady's damn whole door off. Hey, Brian, if you want, hey, all you got to do is look, Memorial Day weekend, I'm going to send you the flyer. And if you want to come out there and smoke ribs, brother, you more than happy, because what we do is we invite everybody in the borough to come out, and we did it for about 14 years, and it just grew each year. And the more people that pitch in and want to, cook meat and cook food and all that kind of stuff, it just takes some of the pressure off everybody who's putting it together. We don't charge anybody. There's going to be music being playing, and everybody just comes out there and has a great time. I want all the classmates to come. I want all the family to come. I want you to bring all your friends and family with you, and just let them know we're having a good time. There will be no issues. There will be no incidents, because at the first sign of trouble, you're out. We're in a fenced in area back there off of 111. and it's back there in the country where we have a good time. And God bless the Ivies for allowing us to use their property to throw this event. If you know the Ivies, they got more money than the law allow. And they love my dad as my dad loves them. And they tell him, anytime you want to use this building and this land, you got it. They cut the grass for us and everything. It's got inside bathrooms. It's just a great place to have a great event. So Memorial Day weekend, 2026. Anybody that wants to get involved, you want to smoke ribs, you want to smoke sausage, you want to hot dogs or whatever, come out. We're going to talk about it. I'm probably going to have a meeting coming up in January, and all the information to be put out, when we're going to start feeding everybody. And then we just have that whole Saturday. It's just a wonderful, blessed time. And the more classmates, Trudy already said she's coming. I already talked to Troy, trying to get Newbie. I got John Fennell. I got Tellis. I got Stewart. Now I got Trey. I got Brian Dawson. I mean, the list just goes on and on. This is already so far. I got Alex Spears that he's going to do some cooking too, and with chefs and country cookers. And Eastern North Carolina, if you've never been to Eastern North Carolina barbecue event, yeah, Trey, Trudy Brown. If you've never been to an event like that, hopefully we can get Barbara Duffy. I know the Jameses are going to come. I know Toria Warren probably going to come. You know, everybody. I know my boy Fonte going to pull up. I mean, just everybody comes out there. I'm hoping people come from out of town because, like I said, it is Memorial Day weekend at Goldsboro. And if you want to prepare something, all you got to do is, look, you can bring your pit out there with us, or you can bring it from home. Whatever you do, I'm going to have all our pits out there. And we start at 1 o'clock Saturday morning, and we cook all night. And DJ Fiend is going to have the music playing. We have drinks out there, you know, drink responsible. We're going to eat all day. We have tents out there. This year, we're talking about putting together, somebody bring their kids. We're going to have bounce houses out there. So this is probably going to be one of the biggest ones we've had just by the feedback I've gotten on whoever is coming. And then I'm going to keep having lives like this, and we're just going to keep talking about it, keep bringing it together, bring the borough back together so we can have a very, 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 very good time. It's always a great time. I ain't seen B. Dawson since football practice, probably. Graduation, when they graduated. So, oh man, I'm already excited. It's, 6 months away, and I'm super excited. Spread the word, everybody. Spread it. B. Dawson, tell everybody. Trey, tell everybody. Stewart, tell everybody. Tell your classmates. We're going to feed them, and we're going to eat, and we're going to have a good time. Always have, always will. Ah, man. Oh. Trey, absolutely correct. Cannot come. Invitation has been revoked. The yellow butterfly house guy cannot come. If you come one time and you act a fool, you can never come back again. Sorry. Oh, B. Dawson, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it is if you've never been, man, you're going to have a great time. All the classmates that you'll see out there, and everybody just having a good time, hugging, dancing, just happy to be there, man. And when you ain't seen people in such a long time, and you get there, hopefully I can get the Bowers to come in town, man, and eat some good stuff, and just everybody home one last time. And if it's as big as I think it's going to be, we may have to keep doing it again. Get big Charles Carnegie to come in, maybe. Get some more Southern Wayne people. You know, Eastern Wayne usually come, Goldsboro usually come, Acock, Rosewood. The last one we had, it was in August, 6 or 7 years ago, and quite a few Southern Wayne people came that time. So, man, it is a really good event. I think the one year, Carla and her husband came. Uh, and it's great. It's great. Great, 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 great. Let me tell you guys about Houston. So I've been in Houston about 12 years now, I think. And I've lived in a lot of cities, right? But I have never seen anybody love their city more than people from Houston, Texas. Houston, Mo City, Katy, I mean, all the areas that they're from. I've never seen a city love their city more than people from Houston. Oh yeah, she came in the one in August, and that was a great time. So hopefully we can talk her into coming. But yeah, people in Houston, man, they love this place, and I've learned to love it as well. But man, Houston is so crowded because the people who were born here won't leave. So people just keep moving in on top of them, and they won't leave. They might leave Mo City and move to the Woodlands, or vice versa. But they're not leaving this city. They ain't. I've never seen people who love their city more than fucking Houston people. Hell, Brian, the drive anywhere is so long in here. Grocery store says it's 3 miles. Take you 35 minutes to get there. Store, you got to get you one of these too, bro. A little fancy when your cigar get low. Man, I'm even more excited now. This is gonna be great. It's going to be great. Memorial Day weekend. I'm gonna put the flyer out again, and it's going to be great, man. I mean, I can just think of names. I can call them the McAuliffes, the freaking, oh man, the Williamses, and damn, just everybody I want to come, man. Somebody get Coach Wiz Hunt to come. I know Coach Wiz still kicking around over there. Somebody bring Coach Wiz with him. Oh, come on, man. So he can say, hot dang, Brian, get that dummy. Pick that dummy up. Only motherfucker I know that weigh 140 pounds and throw the dummy on his shoulder and carry it to the damn locker room. No doubt, Brian. I'm definitely gonna send it to you, and I'm gonna post it again on Facebook. Let me see if I can see. Yeah, I know Paul. Yes, sir. I know Paul. Brian, let's see, send it right now so I don't forget. Photos. Yeah, I probably ain't seen Paul in, man, probably about the same amount of time I seen Brian. Shit, Stuart, I ain't seen you in a long time either, man. It's been long enough. Too far, too few. We getting old now. You keep saying, "No, we're gonna stop by and see everybody. We're gonna, we're gonna get together, or we're gonna see people," and then something happens, and then it's too late. Like, damn, man, I wish I could have saw that person, or damn, man, I missed my chance to hug that person. And hopefully, we don't do that. Yeah, Coach Wiz, and I wish Coach Wolf wouldn't have left too, because Coach Wolf had that one story when he told about the guy who Will, did I do my best? Did I do my best? It's one of the greatest stories of all time. I probably tackled 45 people that game. Will, did I do my best? If you guys ever played for Bobby Wolf, you heard that story. Will needed to know if he did his best when he tried to save all those people. I mean, we still got crushed. We still got our ass whooped during the game, but it was a great story. We was in the game for the first 2 quarters. Hopefully RJ can come. Cause I see RJ's on Facebook all the time, um, doing this shop stuff with T-shirts and stuff. Have him come out there and set up a booth, man. All that kind of stuff, man. I like to do. I like to have people come. If they got a booth, come on out there. Set up your booth, slang merch, eat food. Ooh, 30. See, I'm saying 35 years. Also, guys, if you haven't followed me on my YouTube, Vic's World Famous Chicken in the Cooler, please like, comment, and subscribe. You'll have fun watching food. The question I got for you guys is, when you eat cereal, do you put ice in your milk? If you don't, you're absolutely wrong, and you need to try it. Put ice in your bowl, put milk, stir it, get it real cold, put your cereal. Thank me tomorrow. Do, 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 yeah. The red rocket and cigar and all the cigar pussies. Hey Brian, I sent you the message with that and Stuart, I sent you a message. Try Sir Louis first, and I'm gonna get the actual link from Mount Olympus and Cloud Bros. That way you can order straight from them. Oh, maybe I can get Barbara Duffy to come. Last time we had a reunion, boy, me and Barbara sang great karaoke. I don't even know if they got any more karaoke bars in Goldsboro, but we had a great time. I'm trying to have like the biggest event ever. Because we got food left over. I mean, it don't be much food, but that's because people be trying to take on monster plates, which we don't allow to everybody's finished eating. So Oh man. Ooh, I see Tori on right now too. Let me send him a little thing reminding him. Anybody going out of town for Christmas? What you guys got going on? You going skiing or freaking to the beach or out of the country, or what you guys got planned for Christmas? I ain't doing nothing. Gonna hang out here with the family, go out to eat probably. You know what? I may cook something this Christmas. Might have a little cook. Hey folks, listen. It's been great. It's 11:46. It's probably 12:46 on the East Coast, 11:46 Central, 10:46 over there in Mountain, and over there on the West Coast, 8:46. I'm about to shut it in, but listen, Memorial Day weekend 2026. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Brian. Memorial Day weekend 2026. We're gonna do it for the class of all of them, all the schools, all the families, all the friends, people who have never had Eastern North Carolina barbecue. Because if you've never had Eastern North Carolina barbecue, you haven't lived once. You never had a Bright Leaf hot dog, you've never lived. If you never had Bojangles, not chicken tenders, but chicken on the bone, you never lived. If you never had stew from Wilbur's, you never lived. If you never had a wing bag from McCall's, you've never lived. So you got to come to Goldsboro, North Carolina. If you've never been to the Lighthouse, if you've never been to the Cookout, if you've never been to, man, the list, I wish the Seafood Shack was still open, because if you've never been to the Seafood Shack, you still ain't lived. So all these things, I want you guys to flood Goldsboro, North Carolina. I want everybody to come home. Friday, you go to the All White Affair, thrown by Kiki at Walnut Creek. Saturday, we're going to have a huge cookout. And then after the cookout, if we ain't still partying, you go to Marcus Smith's restaurant and club right there off of Berkeley and continue the night. And then on Sunday, we rest, relax. If we want to throw something on the grill again, we can, and keep coming together as a group and a family, and we'll do it. And then on Monday, we just rest, and then we get on the road to go back home. That's what I'm looking at. I'm going to post it. I hope to see all y'all. Go to Vic's World Famous Chicken in the Cooler. Like, comment, and subscribe. Go to Men Building Men. Like, comment, and subscribe as your boy tries to build his platforms up. Thank y'all for watching tonight. I love y'all. Peace.